Hey everyone, Luke from Average Athlete here. Today we're looking at a very nice hill in Townsville, which is far north of Australia, in Queensland especially. They don't have a lot of hills where this town is. This is one of the main attractions in Townsville. There's lots of people walking up it, riding up it, and you get a great view of everything when you get to the top. It's quite nice. The road's pretty good condition. Some very nice buildings and infrastructure in this town for sure. It's a big hub for defence forces as well up in this area. But the weather, oh man, the weather was killing me, to be honest. It's warm as usually it is in Queensland, but it was really, really humid because it's in the far north. And you'll see just from me start push a little bit that my heart rate just starts going up and up and up. And I'm just like being in a sauna pedaling, basically. Well, at least it was for me anyway. I'm not quite used to this humidity. I don't know what the locals, how the locals feel about it. Whether you get used to it or not. I assume you probably would. At least I hope so. It's solo training ride. Well, I wouldn't call this a training ride actually. This is more just a sightseeing ride. Going up Castle Hill, and then after this one I did go visit the Strand, which is another nice place to visit in Townsville. Training wise, how I'm doing at the moment, it's pretty average, sort of consistent, especially over the holiday period. It's as consistent as it's going to get, basically, with all the commitments and so on, and still working through. Yeah. And I wasn't quite sure where this hill actually started. There is a Strava segment for it where there was a few people that have done it ridiculously quick times, or at least I thought anyway, but they have the numbers and the power to push up as well, so yeah. For myself, I'm probably a bit heavier than what I should be. My power numbers are pretty good. Well, I'm pretty happy with. Could be better, could be worse, so yeah. Anyway, I'll leave you to this one. The main thing I found about this hill in particular, the first half was pretty good. It's kind of like how it is now. It's a bit of up, then flat, then up, then flat, and then the second half is just all up. You don't get a break at all. Yeah. So this bottom half's quite nice because you get a little bit of breeze going and you get some wind through you, and you get to cool down a little bit. Yeah, but the second half is just all heat and like being in a sauna. Coming down, I was actually a little bit worried, to be honest. I've got rim brakes with carbon fibre wheels, and they were extremely hot. So I do take it very slow on the way down to sightsee, and also to watch out for how hot my rims get. So you do actually probably see me stop at one stage and just let them cool down for a few seconds. But that's why. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this one. As usual, comment, like and subscribe. If you want to know more about this hill, please let us know. But yeah, it's a good one. It's a nice and short, sharp. I wish I had more gears, to be honest, because my cadence is quite low. But hey, that's my bike's mainly set up for flats, so when I do come to a hill, my cadence does get low. But yeah, as you can see, there's just this isn't even the busiest part of the day. This is pretty early on in the day, but there's just people all the way up this thing. There is a special goat path, I think they call it, where you can walk up it the other way, which I think is steeper or something. I'm not entirely sure. Riding up it was good enough work for me. Wow, look at my heart rate. So, just out of a bit of a, I was going to say out of curiosity, but more of a FYI, my heart rate doesn't normally get much over 170-ish for long. Like it might be able to sit at 170, like in the low 170s, and that's about it. So I'm pushing pretty hard. Oh yeah, there are speed bumps along this thing too, which I forgot to mention. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Here's where it starts getting steep. Well, not steep, consistent, I should say. You don't get any breaks from pretty much here on in to the top, which is not a bad thing, but yeah, it's just a consistent. As I said, the first half's nice and easy. Well, I wouldn't say easy, but you get some breaks in between. You get those flats, nice and undulating. Here on in, it's just nice and steep. 10%. 10%'s not too bad. And just cruising along. Up. Trying to dodge a little bit of traffic too. The other thing I've been told about this hill too is that when it's coming sunset time, there's that many people walking up here that cars have trouble getting by, which I can kind of get, to be honest, because it's a very nice spot, and you'll just have people, loads of people walking up and down, because that's their exercise, which is a good one, to be honest. That's a hard hill to walk up, I would imagine. Don't know how long it takes people, maybe an hour. Up and down. Yeah, that hill's, I mean, that heart rate's still sitting up there pretty high. And it is a lot of it just because of the heat. Like, yeah. Just because of the heat, that's for sure. I wonder if, to go up here quicker, you get one of those cooling vests that the pros wear beforehand. Cool yourself right down before you go. And maybe like a bottle that's super cold to sip on. I wonder if that would help that much. It probably would, to be honest, because how long have we been moving for now? Yeah, I've been travelling for 12 minutes, 13 minutes-ish. It depends on when you actually start from that bottom of the hill or not. Anyway, I'm just thinking out loud. Almost there, you can see it, almost. Well, there is a little bit of a corner. Last little bit now, pushing for that finish. I don't know whether, as I said, I don't really know where the Strava segment ends and finishes. I suppose I could have put it on my computer. But yeah, you do get a very nice view from the top up here. And there is a bit extra for the people on foot. But I don't know. Don't know if you could walk up there in cycling shoes or not. Or if you're on a mountain bike, you might be able to do something. I don't know. And there's plenty of lookout locations up here as well, which look out pretty much over every side. I should have probably taken a bit longer, to be honest, to check out the views. I do take the camera off here, actually. There we are. How's that for a view? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Job done. Alright. Thanks, everyone. I hope you got something out of it. Comment, like, and subscribe as usual, and enjoy your day.